Alright, so today we're going to make a Strat. I haven't done a Strat in a while. I've got some Douglas Fir here that I'm going to make this out of, so it's going to be a nice, light Stratocaster body. I've got some templates that'll help me cut off the belly and the armrest. This is 8/4 Douglas Fir. I've got my two templates here. One for the full body and one for the cutouts. I will use this template first. I'll line this up against the center line where I joined the body. Make sure that it's in the right spots. Then I'll go ahead and cut this out next. Then I'll do my sanding, get it all lined up, take it to the belly cutoff and the arm cutoff, use a 1/2 inch router bit. I'll be done. Hopefully this video will go pretty quick for you guys. First things first is I'm going to route out the control cavities. I'm going to make this a hardtail Strat, not a whammy Strat. So I'm going to hold my template down with some clamps. I'm going to route out a majority of the routes here, the special bit. So I've got my template screwed in. I'm going to take my 1/7 H bit and drill some relief holes. The next thing to do is you want to do the arm and belly cutout. And I've already got this lined up on my template. I'm going to draw a line here. I'm going to draw a line here. I know it goes approximately 3/4 deep. So I'll mark 3/4 deep here. Got my ruler. Approximately 3/4 from the bottom. Grab my straight edge, draw the line. Of course this is approximate, so this is what I'm going to cut off on my jig, and then we'll go to the back side here. And this one's a little bit harder to do, so what I like to do is line this up and kind of just draw it out. So I use this as a trace. And that's the approximate cut about. I know I've got to mark 1/10 inch on this side, so I'll mark my ruler, inch from the bottom right at the tummy cut. So I've got it all lined up here. I'll put this on my jig next now, and I'll do this and that. And they're both about the same angle. So actually this is a 20-degree cut. And what I've done is I've added some lines here to line up to this line so I can get a perfect cut. I'll get this on my jig, turn on the saw, and just cut. So I'll do that here right now. There it is. It's a controlled, safe cut. I'll just go back and sand this. Alright, so lastly I'm going to drill the holes for the neck. I always use a template to drill the holes. Always use a template so the bit doesn't wander and you're going right in the same spot. And then always use a board on the bottom so as you punch through you don't get any tear out. I'm always using brad point bits.